Have you ever wondered why some children seem to thrive, even in difficult circumstances, while others struggle? It's tempting to think that it's all about the individual child, their personality, their intelligence. But the truth is so much more complex and fascinating. Imagine a child as a tiny island. Islands don't exist in isolation. They're shaped by the waters around them, the weather, the currents. These forces are constantly influencing the island's growth and well-being. Child development works in a similar way. A psychologist named Bronfenbrenner changed how we understand this process. He created a model called the Ecological Systems Theory. Think of it like a map, with the child at the very center. That map has several layers. First, there's the microsystem. This is the child's immediate world: family, school, friends, their neighborhood. The warmth and support they find here, or sadly the conflict and chaos, are like the rich or poor soil that a plant roots in. But it doesn't end there. The next layer is the mesosystem. This is where the parts of the child's close-up world interact. Do parents and teachers communicate well? Does the neighborhood feel safe and connected? When these connections are strong, a child can move smoothly between these different parts of their life. Broken connections lead to stress and missed opportunities. Next, we zoom out further to the exosystem. This is where the child doesn't have direct contact, but it still affects them. Think about a parent's workplace, government services, even the mass media kids are exposed to. A parent who's stressed by their job, even if they never talk about it with their child, brings that tension home. Positive things like good schools and safe parks can also ripple into a child's life. The widest layer is the macro system, the big picture. Laws, the values of a culture, how that culture views children. All of this shapes what's considered normal within those closer layers. Are kids seen as having rights and a voice, or expected to simply obey? Is academic competition emphasized, or a sense of community? This climate zone deeply affects everything down to the individual child and family. And here's where things get really interesting. The chronosystem. It represents the power of time and change. Think about the difference between a family moving when a child is very young versus a teen being suddenly uprooted. The same event has a vastly different impact depending on when it happens. Even something like the pace of technology is part of a child's timeline. Why does all this matter? Because when we understand all the forces at play, it totally changes how we see kids and how we can help them. A difficult child might not be a bad kid, but one reacting to challenges in their system. We can't always control those forces, but understanding them helps us know where to offer support and where to push for change. Bronfenbrenner also highlights an amazing truth. Children are incredibly resilient. Yes, the timing of events matter, but positive experiences at any stage of life can have a healing impact. It's never too late to make a difference, whether it's within your own family, as a teacher or mentor, or as someone who cares enough to advocate for laws and systems that truly support every child's chance to thrive. If you want to learn more, click on the link in the description to get our book, The Worlds Within: How Environments Shape the Developing Child.